What's going on, guys? Always follow your first mind. Be right back. What's going on, guys? Art here, off the Dome Media Group. In the usual place, doing the usual thing, driving, headed to a regular client shoot. And what I wanted to talk about today is always following your first mind, even though it may not necessarily feel like it's the best thing to do at the time. But more often than not, in my personal experience and from talking to people, it's the best thing to do. And what brought this about for me is, as I've mentioned maybe a couple of times, I'm a real estate broker, and part of what I do in the real estate business are what are called broker price opinions, or BPOs. Basically, they're drive-by appraisals for banks and asset management companies. They'll email me an order. I go out to the property, take exterior pictures. Sometimes I'll do an interior, and complete a report based on exterior or interior condition, give them an opinion of what I think the value is, and email it back to them. So anyway, point being is that on the exteriors, it's generally $50. Exteriors are usually $50. Interiors are $75. I have to take more pictures, go in and take interior pictures and so forth. Anyway, the whole point is that on the surface, it seems like a really, really good thing. Is the mic on? It's on. On the surface, it may seem like a good thing, and it starts out to be. The volume can be there. However, if that's all you're doing, if that's what your focus is, then that's great, that's fine, that's wonderful. But if you're trying to do something else, it's not so good. And I say that to say this, is that, the weather is changing. Banks are taking back properties as far as foreclosures. And today, over the past couple of days, I've gotten 4 or 5 emails asking me to do BPOs, $50 a pop. Now, if it was a situation where I could do it quickly and do the report, send it in, and be done with it, then that's fine. I have it down to a system pretty much. I take my pictures and so forth. I can get one done in about 30 minutes. $50, 30 minutes. Okay, that makes it worth my while and my time. But the thing is sometimes I have to actually touch it and retouch it and so forth, and question this, and on average it's anywhere from 4 to 8 hours just to do one BPO, after if I calculate the time that I go back and forth with them making their corrections. So anyway, my point to this, that's the backstory. My point is this, is that I said no, I'm not doing them. I didn't blow up bridges or anything, but my point is that I just said, hey, what I'm going to do is I'm focusing on building this video thing, the video business, and and the drones and so forth and everything that I have going, and it's not worth my time to stop at $8 a BPO for me to stop what I'm doing. Put it into perspective for the video, for the channel. I can probably write at least 8 to 10 scripts in an 8-hour time frame. I can shoot at least 8 videos for the channel. So there's a lot more productive things that I could do with my time. But, it's 30 days out. I do the work. I put 8 hours of work in for a $50 BPO that I don't get paid on until the next 30 to 45 days. Okay, time value of money. In my opinion, it's not worth it. So my point is this. Always follow your first mind. Follow your heart if you need it. If it's something that you're doing that you used to do, and the opportunity arises for you to do it, but you're following your passion, there might be somewhere else, and it's tempting to kind of fall back and say, okay, well, just a little bit here, a little bit there, okay, and then I'll get out. But the thing is that you'll get pulled back in, you'll start chasing the money, and then you'll lose the creative edge that you have, that you've built up. So maintain that creative edge, maintain your momentum, and follow your first mind. Don't chase what I call the short money. Go for the long game. It's the opposite of golf. Golf, what's the saying? You drive for show, you putt for dough. So in golf, it's about the short game. But in life, it's about the long game. Every now and then, you got to play the short game. But most of the time, you want to put most of your energy into the long game, or evergreens, if you will, things that are going to grow for hundreds of years. So anyway, that's it. That's my ramble. That's my thought for today. Hope you're having a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever time it is you're watching this. And so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to hit the highway. You have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Peace.